Good morning, everybody. Today we will see Standard 7 History, Chapter 8 An Ideal Ruler for Final Examination. Question first. Find it from the chapter Grave Danger in the Life of Shivaji Maharaj. The Meeting with Afzal Khan, The Siege of Pannara, The Attack on Shaista Khan, The Escape from Agra. Next one. They risk their life at the time when the Maharaj escaped from Agra. Hiroji Farzan and Madari Mehetar. What warning did Shivaji Maharaj issue to the Deshmukh of Rohida Valley? Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in his duty to the Rayat. Answer is not to fail in his duty to the Rayat. Next one. What inspiration can future generation draw from the life of Shivaji Maharaj? Foundation of Swaraj and turning into Suraj, an ideal source of inspiration. What warning was given to the Deshmukh to avoid any loss of Rayat? Shivaji Maharaj told him to visit every village and shift people to a safe place down to the Ghat. How do we know that? Shivaji Maharaj's religious policy was that of tolerance. Daulat Khan was an important officer in his navy. The soldiers were instructed not to harm mosque. If they got copy of Holy Quran, they should hand over to Muslim. Explain Shivaji Maharaj policy regarding the army. There was strict discipline in the army. The soldiers were paid salaries regularly. They were paid cash and not the jagir. Next one. Give one word. Question. An important officer in the navy of Swaraj. Answer. Daulat Khan. A Tamil poet who composed a poem on Shivaji Maharaj. Subramanyam Bharati. Created an independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. Chhatrasal. He composed Povada on the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule. Next one, Chapter 9, The Maratha War of Independence. Choose the correct option. Aurangzeb was annoyed by his bravery. Its answer, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. This decamped with the golden pinnacle from the imperial tent. Santaji Ghorpade and Vithoji Chauhan. He fought very bravely in the Goa battle. Esaji Kank. Find in the text in the lesson and write answer. Why did Sambhaji Maharaj return halfway from the Janjira campaign? The Mughal army invaded Swaraj. Hence, Sambhaji Maharaj returned halfway from the Janjira campaign to protect his kingdom. Why did Sambhaji Maharaj decide to teach a lesson to the Portuguese? The Portuguese of Goa joined hands with Imperial against Sambhaji Maharaj. So the Maharaj decided to teach a lesson to Portuguese. While going to Jinji, Rajaram Maharaj left the responsibility of protecting Swaraj to whom? रामचंद्र पंत अमात्य, शंकरजी नारायण सचिव, संताजी घोरपड़े and Dhanaji Jadhav. Next one, give reason. Aurangzeb turned his aim towards Adil Shahi and Qutub Shahi kingdom. Aurangzeb was not able to succeed his campaign against the Maratha. So Aurangzeb turned his aim towards Adil Shahi and Qutub Shahi kingdom. Next one, chapter from history. The expansion of Maratha power. Write the meaning. Chautha-i, 1/4 part of revenue. Sir Deshmukhi, 1/10 part of revenue. Write the answer in one word. Balaji was from this town in Konkan, Srivardhan. He ruled Bundelkhand, King Chhatrasal. Bajirao died at this place, Rawalkhedi. He defeated the Portuguese, Chimaji Appa. Write about them in your own words. Kanoji Angre. Kanoji Angre was the chief of Maratha Navy. He chose Maharani Tarabai's side. He attacked area which belonged to Shahu Maharaj. Shahu Maharaj appointed Balaji as a Peshwa. Balaji was sent against Kanoji. Balaji diplomatically turned Kanoji towards Shahu Maharaj's side. The Battle of Palkhed. The Emperor gave Maratha the right to collect Chautai and Sir Deshmukhi from the Mughals. The Nizam was against it. So Bajirao decided to attack the Nizam and he defeated Nizam at Palkhed near Aurangabad. Balaji Vishwanath. Balaji Vishwanath was a prominent Maratha Sardar. He hailed from Srivardhan town in Konkan. He was industrious and experienced. He convinced many Sardar to join hands with Shahu Maharaj. Bajirao won. After the death of Balaji Vishwanath, Shahu Maharaj made Bajirao I Peshwa in 1720. He extended the Maratha empire during his tenure of 20 years. Bajirao attacked Nizam and defeated him at Palkhed near Aurangabad. Give reason. Two separate Maratha states were formed. There was a battle between Shahu Maharaj and Tarabai for the Gadi. Shahu Maharaj won the battle and captured Satara. As this way, there were two separate Maratha states formed. Adam Shah released Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj from his custody. Adam Shah thought that if he released Shahu Maharaj from his custody, then there will be fight between Maharani Tarabai and Shahu Maharaj for the Gadi of Chhatrapati. Next one, chapter 12, Progression of Empire. Answer in one word. She took the charge of Indore administration. Ahilyabai Holkar, the most capable and brave man in Nagpur Bhosle family, Raghuji Bhosle. He restrained the emperor on the throne of Delhi, Mahadaji Shinde. He managed politics in South, Nana Fadnavis. Arranged chronologically, the Battle of Asti, Maratha dominance over Odisha, the British hosted the Union Jack in Pune. The proper chronological order of this event are Maratha dominance over Odisha, the Battle of Asti, and last one, the British hosted the Union Jack in Pune. The work done by Ahilyabai Holkar. She brought barren land under cultivation. She dug well for farmer. She promoted trade and industry. She constructed mandir, ghat, mutt and dharmashala. The valor shown by Mahadaji Shinde. He played major role in re-establishing the Maratha power in north. He realized the guerrilla tact would not be useful, so he trained the modernized army under the French military expert de Boeing. With his trained army, he defeated Rohillas, Jat, Rajput, and Bundelas. Next one chapter, Life of People in Maharashtra. Complete the chart. One who worked in the field, farmer. One who hold the watan, watandar. One who managed the revenue, Kulkarni. One who protect the town, Patil. Farmer, watandar, Kulkarni and Patil. Now it's part of civics. It's a revision of final exam. It includes unit test 2 as well as final exam. So let's take chapter 4, fundamental rights part first. Answer the following question in brief. What do you understand by fundamental rights? The Indian Constitution has guaranteed equal rights to all citizens in order to create this conducive atmosphere. Name the awards that are conferred by the government upon the people for their distinguished contribution in different fields. Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Bharat Ratna, Ashok Chakra, Veer Chakra, etc. Why is it prohibited to employ children under 14 years at hazardous places? Employing children under 14 years of age in a hazardous place can be dangerous. So, it is prohibited to employ children under 14 years of age in a hazardous place. Why has the Constitution given equal right to all citizens? We get right at birth. Every newborn baby has right to live. And to avoid discrimination among the people, Constitution given equal right to all citizens. Prepare the picture about right to liberty. First one, freedom of speech, freedom of assemble peacefully, freedom from association, freedom to move throughout the territory within India, freedom to reside and settle any part of India, freedom to practice any lawful profession, that is business. Correct and rewrite the following sentence. No one gets right at birth. Wrong. We get right at birth. Government can deprive you of job by discriminating on the basis of religion, sex, place of birth while giving government job. According to rights of equality mentioned in our constitution, the state cannot discriminate against any citizen. Chapter 5, Fundamental Rights, Part 2. Write about the following. The Constitution prevents the imposition of religious taxes. State cannot impose religious tax that might be used to encourage particular religion. So the constitution prevents the imposition of religious taxes. What is the mean by right to constitutional remedy? The Indian citizen have the right to get judicial remedy is also the fundamental rights. This is called right to constitutional remedy. Find one appropriate word. Protection from illegal arrest. Habeas corpus. To restrain a person from acting in office to which he is not entitled. Quo warranto. The order of Supreme Court of the High Court commanding the government to perform action that is duty to perform. Mandamus. The order preventing the subordinate court from the exceeding its jurisdiction. Prohibition. State the reason why we are free to practice the following. All Indian citizens can celebrate all festivals joyfully because this is guaranteed by our constitution by giving the citizen the right to freedom of religion. We can make effort toward the preservation and propagation of our language, its script, literature, because culture and educational rights in our constitution give the community the right to preserve their culture uniqueness. Fill in the blank with appropriate word. We can approach the dash dash in case of infringement of our rights. Quote. Dash dash education cannot be made compulsory in educational institute. Religious. Next one. Directive principle of state policy and fundamental duties. Say yes or no. The job advertised in the newspaper are for men and women both. True, that is yes. Men and women doing the same work in factory get different wages. No. The government implement various schemes for the improvement of public health. Yes. State shall protect all monuments of historic interest and national importance. Yes. Tell why. The state shall protect all monuments of historic interest and national importance. Monuments are part of India's culture heritage, a rich source to learn history. It's our collective responsibility to protect them. So, the state shall protect all monuments of historic interest and national importance. A pension scheme is implemented for old people. The pension scheme is the state way of offering public assistance to the citizens who have retired from work. Free and compulsory education has been made available to children in age group 6 to 14. Right of liberty now include right of education and all children are entitled to get education as a fundamental right. To give lesser wages to women than men to the same work. Wrong. Fundamental rights put restriction on the power of government on one of the state. That state should not discriminate between among the citizen on the basis of gender among the other things. To keep the public place clean. Right. It is our fundamental duty to safeguard public property.